it's been perceived always as taboo. Getting, people would be afraid of it. I mean, there was moments where they had beers with skeletons on it. You couldn't sell it across the state line. But now voodoo is more accepted. It's a way of life here in the city.
New Orleans is incredibly spiritual. It seems to be more the land than anything. There just seems to be something here. The people are incredibly spiritual. I have always thought that the spirituality in the city is part of the resilience of the city.
When people ask me about it, I know there's an area called Treme. Treme is really one of the most haunted areas in the city of New Orleans. And Treme is basically where a bunch of witches, where they resided in the history of New Orleans with the voodoo. Pretty much if you just walk down the Treme area, you will definitely see, you can feel the ancestors of the witches and the whole culture.
You still have a very, very big voodoo community that's actually authentic, that's actually rich, it's cultural. And then you have more of what we refer to as like the transplant voodoo. Like the people that move from random places and they're like, well, now I practice voodoo because I have an altar and it has a Miller High Life cap on it and, a gree bag and a doll and something I found in the gutter, and that means I'm gonna have a great year. And that's more of like a thrown together style voodoo. I actually, personally, I think both are valid. I think voodoo as a religion is one thing, and I think people can take their own spirituality and use it as you will. I get confused when they try to mix both, because they're very clearly separated if you look at it from that direction.
Yeah, I know it's women use it to get it inside of men's brains.
I just want them to know that once they come to New Orleans and actually enjoy the music and the food, because the drinks are the spirit. It goes inside the soul. The music goes inside the mind, and the food goes inside the body. Once they get the voodoo of New Orleans inside their bodies, they'll always want to come back for more.